Boo! Hi, my peaches. As you know, it is spooky month. We are still in the month of October, and I love spooky month because that means fall. It means all the fall good stuff like the colors of the leaves changing, the warm drinks, and Halloween costumes. And that's what brings me here to what we're doing today. We are doing a Halloween costume haul. I may not have all the pieces, and I know that I won't have like the makeup on for each one, but I wanted to show y'all the costumes that I have this year. So let's get started. Okay, so this may end up being a long video because I do have quite a few, and there's like a few pieces to just like one costume, so yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's see which one is our first one. Okay, I believe this is a nun one. I'm not 100% sure. But let's get it on. So, give me a second. Okay, my peaches, here is our first costume. It is a nun costume. As you can see, I didn't tuck my hair all the way into this thing just because it is kind of warm. And plus, I didn't want to mess up my hair too much. But yeah, it is a nun costume. Yeah. We have been trying to find like a vintage style cross, but for some reason it is so hard to find the kind that we're looking for. So hopefully one of these days we'll be able to find one so we can add it to this costume as a little. Alright. I do like this one. It is pretty comfy. I got this from one of my Shein orders that I did. It's super stretchy. It is a little bit short right here, so it can start to ride up and it may show just a little bit there. So just be a little bit careful if you end up ordering this. But if you want it to be more form-fitting, I would suggest going like a little bit a size down, because it is really stretchy, like really stretchy. And that's a plus. I love that. Yeah, and it comes with these little things. This little neck thing and then the headdress thing. I don't know what they're called, to be honest with you. But yeah, here is our nun. Alright, let's see what costume we have next. I don't know. I was about to say outfit, I think. I don't know what I was about to say. Alright. Let's get this off. Get my hair back to looking a little bit decent. Usually, I don't like this type of things around my neck. It makes me feel kind of claustrophobic. I was never good about wearing turtlenecks when I was younger. I would start like pulling at them and thinking I was being choked to death. Yeah, that was weird. I still am weird, but you know, still kind of feel that way. Let's get this one off. Another one on. Can't see this YouTube, so close your eyes. Okay, my peaches, here is our next costume. We have our little Lola Bunny. I think it's super cute. The first time I put this on, the shorts, God, why do I keep trying to call them pants? These shorts didn't fit very well, but it looks like our weight loss journey is going really well. But yeah, they fit a lot better. The top it's pretty tight, but I think it's meant to be like that. I think it's meant to be like a sports bra type of thing. So, I mean, I still fit in it, but I had to shove some things in there. And then we got our socks. These tend to roll on me. I do have sock garter belts that I should probably put on with these to help them stay up. But yeah, see how they just like roll. Maybe when I put this costume on, I would do some garter belts. But I think it's cute. I've always wanted my own Lola Bunny costume ever since I saw Space Jam, not Space Jams. Really, I cannot talk today. Ever since I seen Space Jam, I always wanted my own outfit, so I finally got one, and I got the little... It did come with like 2 sets of ears. This one is just like, you know, the little headband, and you can move the ears which way you want, which I think is so cute and cool. But the other ones I got was on a little scrunchie, and you can put your hair up and then put the scrunchie on there, and it's just droopy ears. But this has ears at attention, and I love it. But hopefully you like this costume. Alright, let's get this one off and get the next one on. Which one's going to be next? Who knows? Let's see. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, my peaches, here is our next costume, and I am a nurse. I think this is a cute nurse costume, sexy cute nurse costume. I do have another one. The top is a little bit different. It kind of goes like, it almost looks like a corset type of top, but I like this one. Let me check your heartbeat. Sounds good. A little fast. Yeah, here is our nurse costume. I think it's cute. The only thing I don't like is that I wish the hat stayed up by itself. We have tried to put like cardboard behind there, but doesn't really seem to want to stand at attention. Okay. But yeah, I'm a nurse. Here to take care of you. But yeah, this one is super comfy. This one, the leggings or the pantyhose, stockings, whatever you want to call, did not come with these, so those were separate. I think it did come with like some regular like calf size socks with these, but those didn't want to fit me because I have some pretty big legs, as you can see. But yeah, I put this one on, and then yeah, there it is. We bought the stethoscope. Throwing everything. We bought this stethoscope to go along with this, which I think was fun. Alright, my peaches, let's get on into our next costume. Who will we be? And if you made it to this point of the video, go ahead and give it a like, a comment, a share, subscribe, and hit that little bell to be notified of any future videos of mine. Alright, let's continue. Ooh, this one's gonna be fun, this next one. Right, turn around. Turn around. Alright, here's our next one. Okay, guess who we are? We are Mavis. Yes, we are. I love the leggings. I don't know, they kind of also give me Freddy Krueger vibes. I don't know, I just love it. I love this dress. It's very comfy. It's pretty stretchy and still very form-fitting, and I love that. So this dress will probably be worn for other reasons, not just for this costume. We also have these little arm gloves. I'm not quite sure what they're called, but I think they're super cute. I also did get some fangs and got some shoes that look like Converse, because I know that's what she usually wears, like a white and black Converse looking shoe, and I have them over there. But yeah. What I like about this dress is that since this little mesh part, you know, goes in, it gives you more of a snatched body look. I don't know, this one so far is my favorite just because I really like the Hotel Transylvania movies. They're just so cute. Yeah. Alright, my peaches, let's go on to the next one. I think we have... yeah, just 3 more, it looks like. The last one is it has a lot of pieces, more than any of these other ones have, so Let's get it on. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, my peaches, here is our next one. Oh, these dang things don't want to stay up. Whatever. I'll let the other one roll if it wants to roll. Okay. Here is our Velma costume. I think it's so cute. When we first got this, I was a little bit heavier on the heavier side, but now it's a lot better. Ah, Jinkies, or what did she say? Jinkies, I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that show, but I enjoyed it as a kid. So it was fun to be able to dress up as Velma. The skirt is really cute. I'll probably wear it outside of the costume. It is a bit short just because of how high it sits up here, but it's fine. It has a zipper. It is not stretchy, so if you look into getting a skirt like this, not dress, if you get a skirt like this, make sure you go with your size or a little bit bigger depending on how you feel, but yeah, these are not stretchy, but they do sit up here, which may be a different size for a lot of people. For me, it is a different size, but thankfully the size that we got is just fine. Let's go solve some mysteries. This is so cute. I love this skirt. Let me know down in the comments below which costume was your favorite and what other costume I should try since we are still in the spooky month. Ooh, ooh. Alright, we got 2 more costumes, so let's go ahead and get the second to last one on. See you in a bit. Alright, my peaches, here is our second to last costume. I'm still missing a red bandana and like the little beads that he has in his hair, but I am supposed to be Captain Jack Sparrow. I pretty much just look like a pirate right now. Oh, and his hat. I pretty much just look like a pirate right now, so you could just say I'm a pirate, but I'm supposed to be Captain Jack Sparrow, but like I said, I am missing some things. But I love this shirt. It's really cute. I love how flowy it is in the arms. It is a crop top, so it goes just about there. It is pretty stretchy, more stretchy in the back than it is in the front, which is fine. The top helps the girls sit very well just because it kind of swoops under them and lifts them up. That's the best way I can explain it, but I love this shirt. The leggings are very comfortable, very tight, but not in a bad way, like in a comforting way, which that's what I always look for when it comes to leggings. They gotta be tight, but in a comfortable way, which can happen where they're not comfortable at all. It just hurts because they're just so digging into your skin type of thing. I got a job done. Let's see if I can do this run. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was a good run. Alright, my peaches, let's get this last one on. This one is going to take a little bit because it has a lot more pieces to it, but I'm excited to show you what the next one is. So, cover your eyes. Okay, my peaches, here is our last costume. I am Daphne from Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Got some fun to do. I can't remember the song, sorry. I do have these purple earrings. I didn't put them on because I have my other earrings on. I am also blind as a bat, so I can't see anything with that, but yeah. Isn't she cute? Oh my god. It's so adorable. It's Daphne, my way, a little bit sexy, I guess. But yeah, I love the skirt. It fits really well. The pantyhose fit well. Underneath is just a purple lingerie that I have, and then just this mesh shirt to go up top, and a green little necktie, purple headband, and a purple bracelet, and like I said, purple earrings. I just didn't put them on, and these cute purple glasses. But yeah, It makes a lot of noise. A lot of noise. How am I gonna sneak up on anybody with this? I think it's super cute. This is definitely a costume that we put a lot of little things to it. I know some of my other things do have quite a bit of stuff with it. It's just put away deep somewhere. I do need to come up with a better organization when it comes to my costumes, my cosplays, things like that. That way I could find things better, but honestly it's been kind of hard to figure out, but hopefully eventually soon I will figure it out. But we'll see. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, my peaches. I hope y'all had a wonderful day watching me try on some Halloween costumes. Like I mentioned, let me know down in the comments below which one was your favorite. And let me know which ones I should try so that way I can look into getting all those pieces together for that costume. But alright, I will let y'all go, my peaches. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. And I hope to see y'all again. Bye.